So how's that for an intro? Alright, so I did a keek. I don't know, that is really bad lighting. But I did a keek, I don't know, a couple days ago or so, basically showing how to use an abacus, and I thought I'd... Oh, there's Gordon B. Hinckley. And, how to do... Yes, I put these up on the windows. I put one over there, too, because I need to sleep during the day, and I need the light out. If you can tell, my voice is a little bit raspy. I've had a sore throat since sometime in the middle of this morning, like 3 o'clock or so. I was at work, which it ended up being a very interesting morning at work. I guess interesting in a couple different ways. We had to intubate 2 people on our floor, so I got to help push some drugs and things like that, Versed and etomidate and stuff like that, sedatives and all. So that was kind of interesting. I stayed over actually to help with all of that, so I didn't leave work until, I don't know, sometime after 9 this morning. Anyways, getting back to what I was first starting to talk about. I know the background is really pretty and beautiful and all that. I made a keek several days ago, like 36-second video, about how to use an abacus. You know, very, very basic intro, as much as you can do in like 36 seconds. Anyways, so I have an abacus here, and I was going to just show those of you who have never used an abacus, don't really know what an abacus really looks like, give you the very basic little piece on kind of like how to read the numbers on it and how to add on it. Of course, you can do multiplication and all kinds of different things. You can use hexadecimal numbers, you know, that's the 16-digit. Like if you're going to use something to do weight, 16 ounces in a pound. So if you're going to add something like that, you can do that with the particular abacus that I have, although most of the time you won't need to use those, unless that's just what you do. Alright, so this is going to be real fancy, as you can already tell, and all this. Alright, I'm going to make sure you can actually see this. Okay, there we go. So this is an abacus. This is actually, I believe, like a Chinese abacus. That's my shadow over top of it. That's not part of the abacus. Obviously. Anyways, so these beads up here, these are called heavenly beads on the top. And the bottom, these are called earthly beads, you know, heaven above earth. And the only time that you count the beads is when they are up next to this bar right here, like that. So that, when they are right up next to the bead. Man, this is a really, really low quality video. I know you're used to having a really, really high quality videos for me, right? Right. Yeah, so the only time you count them is when they're actually right up next to the bar, like that, and like that. Okay, so these earthly beads are worth 1. And then these ones up here are worth 5. So whenever you're going to use a basic abacus, whenever you're not doing hexadecimal things like with pounds and all that stuff, just ignore this very top row of beads here and the very bottom row here. So you'll just be counting using 1, you know, just this 1 row here, and you only use 4 of these bottom ones, and I'll explain why. So basically, if you want to put 1, of course that's 1. This is the ones place, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000s, and on. You can also do decimals. All you got to do is imagine a decimal being right here, and this would be your like if you're going to do money, this is the ones place and the tens place for cents. You know, 1 cent, it's 11 cents, things like that. Okay, so, but I'm not going to do the money here. Basically, if you want to add, you know, if you got 3, and if you want to add 2 to it, remember this bottom row, don't pay attention to it. Interruption. Video interruptus. Again. Anyways, so if you want to add 2...
Give me some chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk?
Yes!
Okay, let me finish this and I'll get you some chocolate milk. Okay. Alright, so if I have 3, and if you want to add 2 to it, remember this bottom row doesn't exist on this one. Then she's crawling over the top of me. She's crawling on top of me. I'm trying to teach something. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try to finish this basic little thing. Okay, if you have 3, and if you want to add 2 to it, remember that bottom one doesn't exist. There's 1, that makes 4. Then you're going to have 5 of them. That's 5 right there. That takes the place. Because if you have 4, add 1 more, You got 5. This right here, if you had both of these, that'd be 9. Alright, so basically that's how it goes. And if you get on to the next one, if you have 9, you want to add 10, or if you have 9 and you want to add one more, make it 10. You gotta take all those away, put this one down, or no, this one. That one's 10. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a better one of these days when I don't have someone stealing my abacus and taking it away from me. Anyways, that's a little bit of that. Work was crazy. I'm really tired. My voice is all raspy. The little one wants some chocolate milk. So I'm gonna go for now. I know this is going on over 6 minutes. Hopefully, at least you learn what the heavenly beads and earthly beads and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, next time I'll try to do a better one without all the interruptions. But that's life with kids. What? What'd you say? Alright, I'll talk to y'all later.